Good morning. It's a beautiful morning here in Wisconsin, but it is Monday, which is not my favorite. Sun's coming up. It's about 7 o'clock. I'm just packing up, getting ready to leave. We're headed to Kansas. First, I'm going to meet with a small mason, and he has an interesting history, so we're going to talk about that. And then tomorrow, we're going to go ahead and do some work with him. And then the rest of the week, we are going to go hunting. So anyways, I will see you guys at the coffee shop. How much garbage do we make? Morning, Scott.
Morning.
Man.
How's everything with you today?
Good. I missed you. I went to Atlanta.
Oh yeah?
I didn't find any good coffee. I'm serious. They have Quick Trip there, but it's a different Quick Trip. It starts with a Q.
Oh, okay.
And believe me, it's not the same. Because Quick Trip's only like in Wisconsin and another state or two, right?
Minnesota, Iowa, and now in the upper Michigan.
And receive food today.
Nope, thank you.
Okay, thank you. See
All
you
right.
next time.
Yes,
Enjoy your day.
definitely will.
Bye now.
Travel day.
Okay, see you.
Good morning.
See ya. All right, a few more things to do this morning before we actually leave. All right, I just got to the yard and the salt is all uncovered and it's all soaking wet. Come on. All right, I gotta find some mason tools. I know they're gonna be dusty because I haven't used them in a long time, but I think they're in this box right here. All right, that's all I'm bringing. It's better than bringing nothing. All right, I'm leaving Fleet Farm. They didn't have anything I needed, unfortunately. Now I need to run over and get an oil change, run to the bank, swing back home, grab the last few things, and then head out. Here at the oil change place, I really don't like doing this, but I have no time, and I just need to get it done. Last time I was here, it did not go well. I'll explain that in a little bit if I have time. How's it going?
How's it going?
Good.
Gonna open your door to scan your vehicle, all right?
I was a little worried coming in here because last time, like I said, it was a bad experience, but this time was way better.
Right on, man. As long as you see me here, trust me. Have a good day, bud.
Thank you, man. All right, so I'll tell you the story of the last time that I went into an oil change place. I don't really like going in there, but sometimes I don't have time to change oil myself, so I'll just pull in there and get an oil change. The last time I went in, I had my silver F-150, had the same engine as my current truck here. It's the EcoBoost. And I pulled in there, the guy waved me in, you know, like they do. They went under the truck to change the oil, to drain the oil. And I'm sitting there for like 15 minutes, the guy's under there, and then 20 minutes, and then 25 minutes. And I'm wondering what's going on, what happened. Then I look in my mirror, my side view mirror here, and I see the manager outside on his phone pacing back and forth in the parking lot. And I already knew that probably wasn't a good thing. I figured they broke something. About a half an hour goes by. He's on the phone for a good 5 minutes outside, pacing back and forth in the parking lot. So then he comes back in. He comes up to my door, and he said, "We can't find the oil drain plug." All right, I just took off. I have about an 8.5 hour drive. All right, we just pulled into Love's. These Love's truck stops and gas stations are everywhere. And I haven't been into one of these for a long time, but I've seen these all the way down to Atlanta. And now I'm headed in the other direction, and they're all over the place as well. I heard they have good coffee. Is this coffee good? People like it? At least you're honest. Yeah, it's not the greatest. This is actually a good question to put out there and put down in the comments section. Where do you get your favorite cup of coffee? My favorite coffee is up north in Wisconsin when we go hunting. Actually, my hunting video, we were at the Torpedo. It's a restaurant called the Torpedo. They have my favorite coffee. It's the best tasting coffee that I've ever had. So I don't know. What do you guys think? All right, let's get back on the road. I didn't get very far. I'm only in South Beloit, Illinois. I've only been driving for a little while. More Illinois tolls. All right, we made it to Davenport, Iowa. I'm at a Flying J gas station, truck stop. I see a lot of these too. I don't think I've ever been to one of these before. It's just about 2 o'clock right now. Back on the road. All right, we're in Missouri, another state I have never been in before. Oh man, I can tell you one thing, all this traveling gets expensive. I asked 2 different people how you pronounce the name of this town, and they both lived here and they both gave me different answers. One said Lathrop and one said Lathrop. So I don't know, I guess it doesn't really matter, right? All right, we're in, I don't even know how to pronounce it, Tonganoxie, Kansas. Take a ticket. I guess this is where we pay when we get off the highway. Oh, thank you.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Hi, Daniel. How are you?
Good. Hi, Dad.
Hi. Why do you have a big towel on your head?
Are you videoing me?
Of course.
Dad!
We made it to Kansas.
What's up?
I made it.
It's the man of the hour.
Kansas.
Oh, you love it, don't you?
What am I doing in Kansas? I kept thinking about that.
Looking for Toto? How you doing,
Yeah,
buddy?
good.
to
How are
see
you?
The kids are more excited about meeting a YouTuber than we are.
Yeah?
Come on in.
All right.
Hey, Jor, don't walk in that mud. Jor, say hi to Ryan.
How's it going? Give me 5. Yes.
Yeah, what do you think of that, Jor? He's a YouTuber. Huh?
I just pour concrete, man. I don't consider myself a YouTuber.
This is Margrace. Say hi.
Hi, give me 5.
You need to get inside.
Yes.
Come on. So we have our carpenter staying with us right now. That's why you can't stay.
Oh, that's all right.
And this is him.
How's it going, man?
How's it
I'm
going?
Ryan.
This is
Dave.
Dave.
Nice to meet you.
Same here.
Carpenter, huh?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
This is
Yeah.
Marley Grace.
How many kids do you have?
Oh,
Hi.
about
Hi, I'm
my
Ryan.
wife Dion.
Nice to meet you. Yes. Hi, give me 5. 5s for everybody.
George,
Sorry, Dave, you
not
5.
everybody is your best friend. Are you hungry?
Come in.
I am. I am.
And it's his name we pray. Amen. And
Amen.
bless our time.
You can tell they're
How
a
many
little
kids do you
excited
have?
to see you. We have pop, water,
Yeah.
milk.
Pop. You guys call it pop in Kansas?
Yeah,
We call it soda.
I call it
See, I'll take a pop.
There you go. That's
Thank
the
you,
taste
thank
I
you,
was
thank
looking
you.
for.
Basically, Atlanta was the first trip. I did a couple other things local, but Atlanta was the first trip because we just stopped working like middle of November,
Okay.
and then I got my stuff together, and then I started traveling a little bit. So,
Are you going anywhere else after you go home?
the next one's gonna be close. I'm going St. Louis and then Illinois.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna travel too far in the next one. The thing is, I was only home one day, and you know stuff stacks up in my office. It's not like the work stops.
Yeah.
So like I'm gone, and then I come home like, wow, look at all the stuff I should be doing, but I have to leave tomorrow. So next week I gotta take it easy. I really need to spend like a few days at home and just catch up on
Yeah.
office stuff.
What's weird is like you're here now, and I've been watching you,
I know.
and it's like, so I know like what's going on in your life, kind of.
Yeah, yeah.
Work and stuff.
Yep.
When I first seen your first video, this guy's a jerk. And then I kept watching. I'm like, no, this guy's actually pretty cool. Even she's like, I don't think I like that guy. How old are you now, man?
44.
Oh, dude, I'm only 1 year younger than you.
How are you?
Dang, I feel old now.
Wow, right in my
No,
heart.
I'm just kidding.
We don't know
I'm
our
kidding.
crap.
You said
That's-
you laid block, right?
I used to lay block, yeah. That's really all that's all the real masonry experience that I had.
You're gonna lay up some of that stone tomorrow.
Oh, you bet. So I'm just saying, I hope that I don't go faster and embarrass you, you know what I'm saying?
You might.
So where's the job tomorrow?
Just actually, you're gonna be staying over in this neighborhood with the Grammy and Granddad.
Yeah.
Your grandparents.
Sure.
It's like 5 blocks from there.
Okay, perfect.
But
Yeah, just text me and let me know what time to be there and give me the
Probably like
address. That's fine, whatever.
Yeah, because I know you wake up like at what, 3 in the morning.
I wake up pretty early.
Grammy and Granddad. That's her grandparents.
Okay.
The grandpa had a heart attack.
Oh, grandpa had a heart
Minor
attack.
heart.
Yeah?
A minor heart attack.
2 days ago.
2 days ago,
No, 3.
and I'm staying with him? So he had a heart attack 3 days ago and he just shook it off?
Yeah, pretty much.
He's my kind of guy. Wow. All right, thank you. All right, sounds good. This is such an adventure. It's crazy, just kind of traveling all over the country, meeting and staying with people that I really don't even know. Interesting. I bought this is obviously it's not a work truck.
Yeah. Did you 700?
It's over 100 grand though.
Hello. Hey. It's the man of the hour's here.
Okay, that's Robert. That's you.
No, that's
that's
Ryan.
Hi there, I'm Ryan.
This
Nice
is Carl.
to meet you.
You're a
Nice to
big
meet you,
man.
Carl. Well, you're on the steps.
Yeah, that's true.
How you feeling?
I'm doing good. I'm ready. I'm getting tired, but I'm doing good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi there.
You're a big guy.
Glad to see you again.
Yeah, I think I have a few things in the bedroom. I just wanted to say thank you. I'll probably see you again.
welcome.
I'm going to come back later.
Translate easy money in victory style. And come on.
Oh, come on. It's just, these are all phrases that I use while I'm at
Is that like
work on the job.
Come on, I'll take you.
The name of my business is Victory Outdoor Services, and there's a meaning behind that. It has kind of 2 meanings. One is I'm patriotic. It's a spiritual victory that's personal to myself. But victory style kind of encompasses a style, anything that you put your heart into, that you do nice work, that you put the effort in, that you can stand back at the end of the day or at the end of your life and say, I did a good job. That's what victory style is. And then easy money, well, that's a joke. So that's a joke. Well, I just want to make sure I'm not forgetting a camera or something that I need up here. I wonder if I can shoot my YouTube videos with this baby. Yes. Probably not, huh?
My dad used to.
Oh, you have a PhD?
Yeah,
In what? What kind of engineering? Oh, okay.
My dad used to say that stands for postal digger. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much. I
Well,
appreciate
all
it,
God's
everything.
best to
We
you.
pray
Now,
that
we're gonna
God
see
will
you again,
continue
though,
to bless
said.
you with
Thank
His
you.
favor
Thank
and
you.
your family, and watch over and
Thank
protect
you.
them while you're gone and on the road. Give them
Thank you.
traveling mercies.
All right.
In Jesus' name, we pray.
Thank you, sir. Okay, we'll see you later. I got to get to work.
All right.
All right, we only got a 4-minute drive to the job, so that's good. That's good. You guys pouring some concrete today?
Yeah, we're pouring concrete. How soon?
What time?
Oh, not till, I don't even know. Not till later.
Yeah? I said I'm working right down the street, but I love concrete. I come and help you guys.
Oh, yeah.
If you wouldn't mind a hand.
Oh, you're gonna talk to the boss.
Oh, I'm not trying to get paid for it. I just want to come and give you guys a hand. I'm not looking for work. I'm from Wisconsin. I'm here making videos.
Oh, super.
I'm doing some masonry just down the street. Did you see these guys right down the block? They're working on concrete. They said they're gonna pour at around 2 o'clock. I said, give me a call, I'll be over there. I slept really good. Your grandparents are extremely friendly.
Aren't they?
Very friendly.
Very, very fake. They live to hang out with people.
They do. Yeah. I signed their little guest book and everything.
Oh,
So,
did you?
yep. Wrote a little note.
Okay.
Need everything?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you. How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good.
This is Ryan. This is Mike.
He just brought me in for my expertise on masonry, just so I could show him, how to do it.
Right.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
Mike. How are you?
There's some more corners and stuff. You need all the corners, right?
Yeah.
Those things look like if you just tap those too hard, you snap it in
They
half.
will.
Yeah, I can tell.
So this is what we're trying to match.
All right.
Can you handle that? Of course you can.
Yes.
Yeah, come on.
That's easy.
Easy money.
Very easy.
Easy money.
So you just fit these together, stick them to the wall, and you collect a big check at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All this? Does he want in?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
Okay.
We haven't cut it officially, so that's
Okay. Are you ready? So we'll have to wait on that. So all we can do today is just put in the corner. So the faster you get done, the faster we can go. Well, we ain't gonna get nothing done. Just sitting here chatting.
They had like these huge pieces of stone for the fireplace, like they
like
were,
the ones that were outside on the.
huge, full thickness.
Yeah.
like, crazy heavy.
Yeah.
That was the first job I did with Bob.
Oh, really?
Oh my gosh! And he had me tear it out. It was.
So
awful.
did you just start working with them recently?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So what are we doing?
He needs to mix up some mortar,
Oh, okay.
and
I'll
then
mix that up real quick.
and then we're pretty
Are
much.
you doing just the corners? Is it?
I think we're just doing the corners, and then we're gonna butt them up against the wall. So we'll probably have to cut some pieces with the grinder.
Okay. Did he bring the saw?
And he's got a grinder.
But not the big saw.
I don't see a concrete saw.
Well, dang. Okay.
I've really only done a little bit of this. I faced my own chimney. I'll show a picture of that right now. Turned out really nice, but I really didn't learn from anybody doing that. I just slapped them on there. Look good though.
Channel. It's Outdoor Services.
Victory.
Victory Outdoor Services.
How are you gonna forget the name of my channel? Wow.
Right. You got a trowel? Do you need one?
No,
I got an extra
I got two right behind you, all ready to go.
Dang, dude.
Yeah, those are well worn.
Hey.
I see you left me the side that's like all like wavy, and do you want me to fill this area in with mortar as I go and kind of get this flat?
Yeah, you can.
My side's going good over here, man.
I'm going stone blind or something. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be where I am today, you know?
Yeah, somebody's got to teach you masonry, because there are a lot of tricks that you're just never going to just figure out on your own. It's the same thing with concrete. There are certain things that you need to be taught. Somebody has to show you.
What's that, man?
See, I'm doing the side against the wall so nobody can see, so that's really, really good.
Look, you got.
You know what I really don't have a lot of experience in though? Carpentry work.
Yeah.
I really don't have much experience with carpentry.
Neither do I.
That's why I have so much respect for those guys that can figure out, you know, all the pitches and all the angles and make stuff come together just perfect, you know. It just seems like it's pretty difficult. You got to think about that stuff. I don't like thinking too much. Makes me tired, you know what I'm saying?
I'm always trying to get him to do more carpentry stuff than he won't.
I'm just not a wood guy.
So tell me about Kansas City. So I don't quite understand. Like Kansas City is in Missouri, and then you come over to Kansas and it's Kansas City. Is it like a shared city, or I don't? It's weird.
It is weird.
It's weird.
So it's Kansas, and then it goes over into Missouri. So
But the city like overlaps into two states.
Yeah. Yep. So like the Kansas City Royals are actually Missouri side,
Okay.
but Kansas still supports Kansas City Royals.
That's really weird. I never knew that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put that on a channel. People are gonna say, "Man, you're dumb." After we get past this,
You can go.
can we go this way then?
Yep, you sure can.
So this one could go this way, and then you'll fill that in later.
Yep.
That's what I was wondering.
And you always want to flip flop them.
Yeah, right. But this was okay because that's covered.
Yeah.
Oh! I'm not doing any more of those. I barely touched that thing. I'm not gonna do any more of those. I'm just gonna cut it if I need anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah. For my mantle, I had it's a big piece of walnut. It was all like hand carved. It was like $900.
Holy schmoes.
Unstained.
Unstained.
Unstained, $900.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are you a Milwaukee Bucks fan?
Yeah. I used to be more into sports, obviously, before my life got so busy. I used to love the Bucks. I watched every single game when I was younger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I grew up watching the Nuggets. Denver Nuggets.
Yep.
Does your wife stay home with your kids?
Yeah. I don't live in Milwaukee. I live in Waukesha, which is also a big town.
Okay.
Isn't it by Brookfield?
Yeah. Waukesha, or Brookfield is in Waukesha. I gotta look at your side. Make sure my side's not hacked. My side, I think, is looking okay. Yeah, I'm all right.
Thanks for coming, man.
Yeah.
You're a big help.
Thanks for inviting me.
With this job that I did, and the guy doesn't want to pay me.
No way.
Yeah.
He just doesn't want to pay?
So what happened was...
That's a big job, though.
I made a contract. This has never happened.
You want me to come and show you how to do it? The one company I use, Schmitz, I've been with them for a long time. They have good concrete. I know everybody there. They try to take decent care of me, you know.
And then,
can you grab me a couple of your broken wedge pieces?
Yeah.
This piece of stone is huge, it's sliding on me. Thank you. Perfect.
And made the website, man, my phone was ringing off the hook.
Yeah, so you just get work off, a lot of word of mouth probably?
A lot of word of mouth, and a lot of it's the website. And
well, I didn't ever ask you, what's your company called?
Prue Masonry.
Oh, your last name, P-R-U-E,
Yeah.
Masonry. And we're in Lawrence, not Lawrenceville, as I've been calling it all day. Yeah, Lawrence, Kansas. So, and the older generation that does care about their work, that are craftsmen, a lot of those guys don't have the patience to teach the younger guys. They want the younger guys to bring them their mud and leave them alone. Doesn't matter what it is, whether it's your work, whether it's how you raise your kids, how you treat your wife, you know, a project in the home, working on your car, whatever you do, you try to do it the best you can.
Yeah.
That's the way to live. One thing that I've learned is when you have trials, pressures in your life, you don't run away. You don't go escape into something else. I mean, I've made a lot of mistakes in my life, man. I really have. I don't discuss things a lot, you know, because it's not everybody's business to know every aspect of your life.
Yeah.
But people see me, you know, and I am who I portray myself in the videos, you know, but I don't talk about all the stuff that I did in my past. You know, how I used to live and all that stuff. I just don't think it's necessary, and it's not anybody's business. So reality is I'm a different person than I used to be years ago.
And that's the sanctification that comes from
being a Christian. It is. It really is. Everything changed for me when I was 20, when I became a Christian. My whole life, my whole worldview, my whole perspective changed back then. And I became a new man, new creature.
Yeah. I can see why God wants you to have one relationship with one woman and stay with her your whole life. Because
he was the designer, he was the maker, he was the creator, he knows what he's doing.
He wasn't trying to take away our fun, he was trying to protect us.
Exactly, dude.
All the stuff that I have to deal with.
Obviously the wrong blade for this, but we don't have a cutting blade, so I'm just gonna make it work. You gotta do what you gotta do. A little slower, but it works.
You know, being a drug addict.
You were a drug addict? I'm out of here. No, I'm just kidding. It's supposed to be, well, it's supposed to be like near 70 in Wisconsin tomorrow.
Oh, really?
I know you guys are supposed to get low 70s here. Yeah. And I'm supposed to go duck hunting. In the low 70s, I'm going to ask him if we can go fishing. When I want the bad weather for duck hunting, it's going to be 72 degrees or something crazy tomorrow. Call it laying it on bond. You never want to go 3. 2 is okay. So it looks good though. It's looking real good. So we're going to rake these joints out. They're actually going to get filled in with white mortar when we're done. Obviously, I'm not going to be around when he finishes this thing. I'm just working for a little while longer. And then we're going to go get some barbecue. Like that's half the reason I came here, is to experience a Kansas City barbecue. I don't know if we're gonna do that today or Friday, but we are definitely gonna do that.
Oh, so the only, you know, we're gonna go.
It's like a big puzzle, man. Just gotta fit it together just right.
Stones have.
Is this okay? You want to look at my work?
No, I did.
Did you? It's fine. Okay.
We went outside and went over there, grabbed that pencil.
Okay.
And looked, I was like, hey,
It looks good, I think.
I'm gonna have to just move here.
I mean, I like doing this work here and there, but I would really love concrete. This is so tedious.
Yeah.
It's like one piece of stone after the next. You got to trim a piece to fit it in. Concrete, you just slap it on the ground, smooth it out, and collect a check. If we can pick the saw up, I'd rather cut the...
Yeah.
This is like a perfect stone, and if I break it, I'm going to be really mad at myself.
Yeah. Well,
I'd rather just finish cutting with the saw.
let's just.
Yeah, I don't want to break this one because this one is just perfect for right here. It's going right here. Bam.
So did you go to college or anything?
College? Not a chance. I barely got out of high school. I did graduate, but I think that was just because some of the teachers had mercy on me and they didn't want me back. Did you bring a saw?
Yeah, I brought them both.
All right, I'm gonna cut that piece. I want to get that piece in. All right, I actually never used one of these battery operated saws before. I've been thinking about buying one, just haven't pulled the trigger yet. Well, I'll tell you, that worked a lot faster than the grinder. I wish I had that earlier, but hey, I'm glad I have it now. Hold that up to height. How's it going?
Pretty good, how are you?
You look just like a guy that I know.
You know what? I get that
Yeah?
all the time.
His name's Matthew Barber. How's it going over here? Man.
Almost done.
Almost done. You sound like me.
How'd it go over there?
Good. We're almost done over there too. Hey, why'd you make the mortar so wet? It's like a 9-inch slump. I'm serious. Come on. Man, you're almost done with your side.
Yeah, I think I am.
I'm not done with my side. Should I cut this one? Same height as this then?
No, I put that in there just like that.
I'm gonna cut it shorter though, so it's not on bond. I'll cut like 2 inches off.
Yeah. I haven't always had the things I've had.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I was living on the street for.
Really?
I was that guy with the sign.
Yeah?
In Colorado.
Wow, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, and then I went to prison.
Prison?
Yep.
How long?
Only a year.
Only a year? That's
Not even quite a year.
That's a long time.
It's like, but I see it on. You a hellion when you were younger?
A hellion? What's that? Like a troublemaker?
Yeah.
I wasn't terrible, man. I wasn't an angel, but I didn't go to prison like somebody I just met. Man. Nah, I just enjoy working with other people, man. Oh, tonight I was gonna go to dinner with you or talk to you or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I'm probably gonna stay at Grandma's house again. Oh, I'm gonna take off now.
So yeah,
and then I'll get changed. I gotta do some other stuff, and then just text me when you're ready to roll.
Yeah, 7. But I'll text you.
Yeah, that sounds good. All right, I'll see you then.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, no problem. That was super easy. Super easy.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was awesome. Hopefully that saved you a little bit of time.
Oh, you did.
Man, today was a good day, to be honest.
It was.
Like, I got to work with you. We got to talk about some stuff, got to lay some stone, and I got to pour some concrete. And the weather's beautiful. It doesn't really get too... Right, exactly. That's what I'm thinking too.
Yeah. Right on, man.
Yes. All right, I'm gonna take a shower, get dressed, and head over to Bob's for some dinner.
How was your day?
It was long. Bob was working me like an animal.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you just are you gonna spend the
There's
night?
no free
I'm gonna
lunch.
spend the night, but I'm not gonna eat dinner here.
Okay,
So
that's what we heard you
what I'm gonna
say.
do is I'm gonna take a shower, get dressed,
Okay.
go over by Bob's. We're gonna have dinner there, and then I'll be back here, and I will stay
He's
the
got his
night.
camera on, honey.
Uh-oh.
Hi.
Door.
Are you done eating?
There's a
Personal
camera
space.
I know.
behind that. I see
Yep.
it. Jory hasn't learned personal space yet.
And
Look
just
at you. How about
breathe.
that?
Yeah.
I hate doing this.
Oh, it's not that bad.
So my name is Bob Prue. I run Prue Masonry out of Lawrence, Kansas.
Yeah.
And I'm Dion Prue. I help him, and then I just started a event planning and interior design.
So you just started a business. Well, we didn't know about that. We'll have to
Yeah.
promote that a little bit.
Yeah.
How do we find you?
So it's prueeventanddesign.com. Interior design, remodeling, and then any sort of like party planning.
Tell me a little bit about how you got into masonry, how you got into business. So you've been in business for like a couple years officially, right?
Yeah. So, you know, when I grew up, I dropped out of high school. I ended up playing in these punk rock bands. I ended up drinking, smoking meth, just anything that the world had to offer. I did.
Mm-hmm.
You know, back in those days, I was homeless. It was after the fact that once the party was over,
Mm-hmm.
I was addicted and no job and
No money.
living on the streets. And I was that guy that had the sign. I remember doing that up in Colorado, up at the 7-Eleven. I'm like, man, I graduated. But so that's my backstory.
What changed your mind about addiction? I mean, people don't just like quit meth and they're clean and they're better. I mean, there's usually a process.
Yeah. So
There's something that happens in their life that changes their mind about it.
yeah. So I ended up going to prison because of my drug abuse, and I was in there for a year, and I heard the gospel and changed my life. And then I realized I need to do something with my life after that was over, and so I picked the masonry trade, and I've been in it ever since I was 18, 20 maybe, off and on. We met when we were both still in our addictions, and we had to flee Nebraska because she called me one day. She says, I'm gonna rip off this guy. I'm like, that's a bad idea. Don't do that. I was like, I don't care how hard up you are. Don't do that. About an hour later, she calls me. I did it. I'm like, oh my gosh. I was at my mom's, and I told my mom, I got to get out of town right now. So we just got to go.
Yeah.
Didn't tell her. I said, I'll tell you later. And then we end up in Rapid City, South Dakota. We stayed up there. I got some family up there. We were in a hotel and had a bunch of drugs, and we spent all the money that we had. And she says, I'm gonna flush it. And I was like, finally.
Yeah.
And she flushed it, and that was the beginning of our getting sober journey. And then I said, well, yeah, and I went to prison before this, and you know, I was still struggling with things. You know, I didn't know how to live life.
Right.
Because I've been suppressing growth all my younger adult years. So we got married, and then in a week, and then Grammy and Granddad said, come and move to Kansas. It was like one of those God's providence, and he just led us here.
Yeah, we lived with them for
a year, and then bought our first house.
Yeah.
So then you went up to Green Bay and you worked in a ministry.
Yep.
Ministering to Indians.
On the
Indians?
Oneida Reservation.
Yeah.
Up right in Green Bay.
Yeah.
And we worked at a church there for about a year, and
It was a year of torture.
Jory, the middle one.
Mm-hmm.
The wild one?
He was about 4 to 6 months? 4 months old?
4 months old, yeah.
4 months old, and one day
2 weeks after we'd moved there, like right when my grandparents flew home and we were on our own, Jory started having seizures. and then he was diagnosed with infantile spasms, which is like a super rare form of epilepsy.
Wow.
And it causes like severe brain damage. So we went through all that while we were there, and really like it really had us just trusting in God as far as, I mean, we didn't have anybody. And before that, like we had my grandparents here, my parents had moved, we had a ton of support here, but we were in Green Bay. But God, he really did heal Jory. Like,
Wow.
he still has, like, he's a little bit behind developmentally,
Sure.
but not anything compared to fed through a tube and brain dead. So that was kind of we really struggled there, just walking through all that. And then we were able to move back home, and still do ministry here.
I started going through panic attacks at that time, anxiety attacks.
Those are hard.
Whew.
I've had some myself when I was younger.
Oh, feels like you're gonna
Gonna
die.
Yeah, you literally feel like you're about to die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this was right when Jory started going through that. I started going through those. I was a mess. And now we're I got a family, got a home, a business. It's not supposed to end up like this.
No.
But the statistics are horrible, you know, for people like us. And but with God, anything's possible.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's why we're here. Yeah.
It was fun working on a little bit of stone. I'm going to show some of your pictures because honestly, your work looks really good. The pictures that you sent me.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have came here if your pictures weren't good.
Yeah.
Because I know you do nice work, and some of that stonework was beautiful.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. And
Keep it up.
And you can find more of us, Peru Masonry, on YouTube.
Really?
You better go ahead.
Yeah.
You better plug your thing.
No.
She already did. We talked about that like first.
And if you're in Kansas, give me a call.
Yeah. Lawrence, Kansas City, what other city?
Topeka.
Yeah, I don't know
Ottawa,
Kansas,
Baldwin.
All right, I'm gonna get out of here. It was really nice to meet you and hang out with you for the day and a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was awesome.
You can always come and hang out more.
Yeah. Kansas, I think I said this to you too. I said this to one of the Concrete guys, but Kansas feels like home to me. All right, man.
Hey, take care, man.
One more time. Yes, sir.
Yep.
It's good to meet you.
Bye, Ryan.
See you later.
Thanks for coming all this way.
Yep.
Hey, anytime you're around here, if you need a place to stay,
we'll see you again. Yeah, for sure. All right, man.
All right, take care.
Yep. All right, so that's it for this video. I'll show you the concrete pour in the next video. And then on my other second channel, Victory Style 2, I will show you some duck hunting, hopefully some successful duck hunting. All right, adios.